Before we begin, I will not look at this dirty little rabbit here, or Glitch Trap, because I don't believe he is a version of Springtrap. I believe he is just a program that acts like him. But let's start off with the main one.
There it is, unguarded. All I have to do is... Wait, it's too easy. There must be some kind of security. This is our burglar alarm? A bucket of water? That was too easy. Hey, this isn't water. This is gas.
When the FNAF 3 teaser came out and we got to see Springtrap, a lot of people thought he was a green Freddy, which we did end up getting in the game in the form of Phantom Freddy, but it was revealed to be a bunny later on in development. The community loved and still loves this character. He was seen as a cool character with a good backstory because he was purple guy. At the end of the game, we end up burning down the building with Springtrap inside. This is the last time we see him until Sister Location. But now, let's look at FNAF 4's inclusion of...
What?
And what is that, son? And?
No,
you don't. It went defunct in 2006.
Actually, it was in 2007.
You know the year it went defunct. Why do you want it?
It looks so freaking cool.
You said that about the Ouya I bought you last week.
Ouya doesn't have any games.
I told you that before we bought it. Neither will this.
But Daddy, it's so cool.
I don't even think you can play games on that thing. It was a phone service.
But Mama said this shit was badass.
Junior, leave the room.
Yes, Daddy.
Have you been telling him to buy outdated electronics?
Yes.
Why?
Because you kidnapped me for computer.
What and I am up to here with?
Daddy, I want Google Stadia.
It's not even...
Now, I think Plush Trap was a weird animatronic to add in FNAF 4, because all he is a minigame character, and in the book, his name being Plush Trap is explained in the Fazbear Frights as being plush because he's a plush toy, and trap because he's a finger trap, which is kind of stupid. But being a plush, and all that, his name is Plush Trap. His minigame includes him sitting in a chair. You have to turn on and off your flashlight, and when you turn it on, after having it off for, I think, like a minute or two, he will move from door to... There's 4 doors he goes through, and if you stop him on the X, you win, and if you don't reach before the timer, he jump scares you. And then he doesn't really have any major lore impacts, so let's take a look at another dumb character.
Please stop. The robots are becoming more sentient. They started to know my name. They don't even say...
Ivo.
Whoa. How did you know my middle name?
I remember everything.
3 years! I've been in here for 3 years!
Please stop.
Dark Springtrap, he's just Springtrap, but dark. He appears at the end of Sister Location for a second. This starts the downfall of Springtrap, because he's the last good one. So let's look at...
I have to share with you. I did not care for the Godfather.
What?
Did not care for the Godfather.
How can you even say that,
Didn't
Dad?
like it.
Peter, it's so good. It's like the perfect movie.
This is what everyone always says. Whenever they say,
Robert De Niro, Al Pacino. I mean, you never see Robert Duvall.
fine actor. Did not like the movie. Why not? Couldn't get into it.
Scraptrap is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. This is Springtrap's lowest point, because it doesn't look like Springtrap. His proportions are way off. The human inside doesn't look the same. It's a whole different color. He has, like, structural bones, unlike before. He looks like Jimmy Neutron, but I'm getting sidetracked. So, Scraptrap is an animatronic and pizzeria simulator that shows up in the vents. This is the first time that Springtrap gets a voice in the games.
They have become.
He sounds like a chain smoker, but this isn't the last time he'll get a voice. He also gets an Ultimate Custom Night, and so does Springtrap. He sounds cool now.
That was easier than...
Okay, never mind. I guess he still sounds like a smoker, though. We'll look at our last dirty little rabbit.
Let's take this map.
Burn Trap. Now, this is our last Dust Bunny. Burn Trap, which is actually a fan-made name. In the games, he was confirmed not to have a name. He was never given one, I guess. Terrible game design from Steel Wool. He was originally not supposed to move, but Steel Wool messed that up somehow. Apparently Scott telling him he's not supposed to move. They did not listen at all. This doesn't really matter, though, because at the end of the game, he is not canon. Every ending that he is included in, not canon, and is revealed to be the Mimic, which was down there. So he's a very unimportant character. So as you can see from the beginning, where Springtrap was cool, all the way to the end, he had a downfall. After Sister Location, he was kind of pointless. But that concludes the video, so bye.